This Prima Games video takes a look at Nintendo Land for the Wii U. Nintendo Land is full of 12 minigames, each with unique gameplay elements that really have to be played to be understood. However, we're going to give you a few quick tips for Yoshi's Fruit Cart. In this minigame, the Wii U gamepad and the television show the same thing except for one big difference. On the gamepad, you don't get to see the fruit, and that's important because you have to eat all the fruit to unlock the goal. Using the stylus, you're supposed to draw a path for Yoshi to follow, eating all the fruit along the way. That's easier said than done, but here are a couple of tips. You could always take a guess, but instead take a look at the shadows. Those also appear on your gamepad. Just try to correlate some of the shadow shapes to where the fruit appear on the TV, and you'll be all good, at least for the early levels. As the game progresses, you're going to notice that those shadows start to move. Don't worry too much about that. Just make sure you draw your line quickly, and you'll be fine. You may also notice those question mark gates. If you've played these levels before, just use the question mark gates to warp a few levels. In the later levels, the fruit start to move. Instead of trying to time it perfectly, just trace a path opposite of where the fruit's moving. Later on, you'll be introduced to a special fruit. Take a look what happens when Yoshi scarfs it down. These special fruits are invaluable as you get to the later levels. Just make sure you use them wisely. You chose poorly. Instead, bide your time before you tap go on the gamepad. Make sure the fruit are right in front of you, and bam, you're done. For more on the Nintendo Wii U, visit primagames.com.